Hello and welcome to today's video, another Alliance War footage from me, yours truly, Chris Cherry, and we're up against Excelsior, and they're 1,978 Alliance War rating against us, and we're just a little bit higher, but that really isn't what's counted nowadays, and they're a 10 million Alliance, 10.1 actually, which is an average of 339,000. And we, on the other hand, are a 10.4 rated alliance with a average of 349k. So nowadays with Alliance War, that's what really matters, alliance rating. And when you look at these kind of things, you just know that you're gonna win. If as long as you 100% your group, you're across all three, and you have the diversity, you're gonna win. And the boss is a Dormammu, so that's going to be really interesting today because I do have some boss footage, fight against the boss, so that's good for me. Hardly get a chance at the boss. And the other mini bosses are Mordo and Cable, and so those are the ones that I'll be going up against. So I got to pick my team, and I think I'll just go with the same one as I did the last war, because I'm still waiting for that Iceman. I just got him in the arena. And I'm so psyched about that. Can't wait to rank him up straight to rank 5. I have the catalysts for that and awaken him. So let's go into the first fight, and it's attack on the first node, and it's just power gain and Optimus, so it shouldn't be too hard. I am still running suicides because I'm still gonna grind for Iceman in the second arena, and Magik does really well with recoil because of her limbo. She does, she gains back the health she lost from recoil. So I think most of the journey I'll be using Magik unless it has a heal block node. So Magik takes Rocket Raccoon very, very easily. I think I just used one L1 there and that's it, done. And so moving on to the next hero, and in this path which I always take in the middle, there are 2 heal block nodes, but at this point there's only going to be 1 hero because the next node is empty. So that's good. So kinetic reactor and heal block should be pretty simple. I have to go with vision. I can't go with Archangel or Magik. The suicides will kill me. So I go in, and it's just a Captain America World War II. Once again, this Alliance War is nothing in comparison to the old Alliance War. That one you really had to play really well. And you could go up against a 13-14 million alliance and you had a chance at winning, but now it's just whoever's the higher rated one, as long as they don't make a mistake, they win. So pretty simple with vision, just keep evading its World War II's L1, and I'm not going to use any specials except the L3, but you see I lose almost half my life against Captain America World War II, and that's just fucked up because it should have been a pretty easy match, and I just messed it up. So I know I'm not the best player in the world, wish I was, but these kind of mistakes just keep happening. So I come back, I've got full energy again, and the nodes are clear for me, so I can move on. And next up in this middle node, it's a Cosmic, and if it's a Cosmic, I do see Hyperion here a lot. A heal block, power gain, pretty simple, but definitely always see Hyperion if it's a Cosmic. And it's not. It's actually Phoenix. And one thing that I found really interesting, because I've not fought her on this node, is that she has 50% power gain from the node, but her L1 grants her a little bit of a charge off her power bar depending on how many Phoenix force she has, that yellow circle at the top corner. And I've got to be careful too, because I can't let her go to SP2, because the SP2 will give her 4 Phoenix forces, which will then give her 4 charges to regenerate health when she's dead, when she comes back to life, just like a Phoenix. So I gotta play smart, and I gotta evade her dashes in and let her just continuously proc her L1. And you don't get even a 5-hit combo in because of her constant power gain, which is kind of annoying, but definitely very, very simple to play. Just gotta be aware. And I put up a heal block. I decided to go with an L2 just to ensure that she doesn't regenerate anything, and that's it. Although I did take recoil, and probably in hindsight wasn't the best idea. So next up, I moved to the left, which is the which is the bleed node. And definitely have to use vision here. Excuse me, still have a flu here. So go in with vision. Suicides won't be a problem. The bleed node won't be a problem, and it's Green Goblin, and not easy. I find Green Goblin. Well, definitely can't evade his L1. Everyone knows that for now. Maybe someone like Daredevil, Daredevil OG, or Spider-Man Stark Enhanced could definitely evade the L1. So my tactic, you could say, in this match was to try as much as possible to push him to an SP2, because it's much easier, I find, to evade his SP2, because you actually can. So just keep swiping back, and he's got three hits on his SP2. First he hits you with his gadget, and then he uses the fire from the gadget or the exhaust to hit you, and then he throws a bomb. So that's the L1, which is impossible to evade, so you just have to take the block damage, except for the bomb at the end. But other than that, this is a pretty easy fight, because the last time I actually fought Green Goblin was on the Unblockable Special 1 mini boss, and the Kinetic Reactor mini boss, the middle one. And it's just impossible to evade his SP1, and when you block it, you just give him another SP1, and that's just messed up. So mini boss time. Time to take the Mordo in the middle, and that's the whole point of bringing Archangel. If you saw my last video, I absolutely bombed with Archangel, and that was the whole point of bringing Archangel. And you'll see how I'm really a bad player. Still not got to grips with Archangel. And there you go, first hit from Mordo, and I take a 5-hit combo down to about 40% life. Mordo gave me a chance because it has suicides, which Archangel changes to neurotoxin, and so I'm trying to bait his SP1, can't do it, push to an SP2, get that done, and try to continue on trying to get the bleed and poison on. So Archangel's heavy does go past Astral Evade, which is really good, really good, and evade the SP1 there. Can't proc poison for the life of me to get neurotoxin back on, but I evade the SP1 again, and there you go. Mordo sometimes has a 2-hit lunge when you're trying to evade, and I've got like 1% and I'm dead. That's it, 1% life, another hit and I'm dead. So once again, I bring Archangel to war, and it defeats the purpose. Really got to get practice up on Archangel. So I'm not going to use Magik. I want to go with Vision, because Magik I'm going to save for Dormammu, the boss, hopefully. And with Vision, I'm really used to playing Vision. Not the best, obviously, but definitely really easy with his moveset and his general animations in the game, which makes it a whole lot easier. So now it's just going to be a case of pushing Mordo into the corner, heavying him when he's blocking, so to cut off the power gain, and then it's just hopefully continuously baiting his SP1. And I'm not going to use any specials, so the power drain doesn't really bother me, and it's just rinse and repeat. Evade, push it back to the corner, heavy again, there you go, bait his SP2. Gosh, this cough really killing me. And this part gets really intense, and I go in for a hit just to really push him over the edge, and really glad that I got to kill him before he launched his L3, otherwise Vision would be dead and I'd have to go in with Magik. It would be a really silly kill. So I gotta wait for the links to be brought down, so I wait a little while for my mate to be done with Cable. Someone goes in, takes half of Dormammu, and now it's my turn, so gotta go in, and hopefully Magik does the business. I really love Magik, and I'm really practicing a lot on the snapback motions with Magik. Get the L2 out, power lock the opponent, and then just play snapback all the way. So I decide to boost, even though I know it's only a rank 5 4-star Dormammu, not a 455 5-star. But I decide to just spend 30 units, get the lesser attack boost on, and use the general health and attack boost 10%, and go in and say a quick prayer, and here goes. So take the block damages first, and then get my chance to go in and get a 5-hit combo there. And I gotta be really careful not to proc dexterity, otherwise I would be degenerating. So got a good intercept there, really close to my SP2 now, and then it should be good. And there you go. So get a L2 up, power locked. Now the hard part is to get him to the corner, and it's really hard, and I take some hits there. But once you get him in the corner, then I can do the snapback. That's what it's called. Got a good intercept there, another one, and now it's just rinse and repeat. And as long as you do it properly and I mistake it, and thank God for Limbo giving me a bit of health back there, otherwise I would have been dead, guys. So snapback, getting used to it now. Almost there, a little bit more, but snap back again. Really, really awesome with Magik. I think she's just an amazing hero, and I think I love diversity in war because I actually get to bring my Magik to war now. She's a great defender, definitely a great defender, but she's also a superbly amazing attacker, and Dormammu is down. And for once, for a very long time, I get a boss kill, and really, really proud of myself. Just 7 hits taken. Could have been worse, definitely. And so, really proud of myself. War complete. And this just to show you the results. We do end up winning this. And as I said, defender ratings definitely above them. And that basically pushed us over the edge. Gave us 100 plus points more overall. And we actually realized later on that they had 2 Mephistos, and Mephisto hasn't been fixed yet for some reason, so that's why their defender diversity is only 148 as compared to ours, 150. And just to show you, I do get MVP. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, subscribe. If not, who cares? Haha, good day.